What's up, world? I'm gonna do a short video, all facts and evidence, to show you narcissistic people, how they effortlessly lie. They are two-faced, appearing with a perfect public image that most people believe in the shadows when no one is looking. They do tremendous damage to family members, including their family. Again, narcissistic people lie effortlessly. They're two-faced, appearing with a perfect public image that most believe, but in the shadows, when no one is looking, they do tremendous damage. Mentally ill women keep good, decent fathers out of their children's lives. Again, mentally ill women keep good, decent fathers out of their children's lives. See, I was in a relationship, girl, and I didn't know that my girl was mentally ill, but I'm suffering from it big time, dealing with parental alienation. And this person likes to call me a narcissist and all this stuff here, but it's funny how people call you what they really are. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the saying is, when you point the finger, there's 3 point back. So let's get to it. Now this is a message from her. As you can see, it's crazy that in the time 4:57 to 4:59, it went from she's coming to get her things to offering me a veggie burger. But the main thing that you need to understand is that she admitted that you write about me being a liar, not being serious enough about life, everything. Hey, don't come outside when I come get my stuff. You know my people get in a feeling when someone doesn't speak. The only reason I didn't speak to her people and never do is because of the lies that she told on me that caused her family not to like me. So therefore, when she needed or wanted their support when our relationship was all good and stuff, she couldn't get it because the lies hadn't already created that drift. But everybody think this is a sweet, innocent little person. Next, she comes and she says that she comes earlier before that message. She said, I met you to help discipline my lying. I'm still aiming to do just that. So, as I say, I didn't know Shawty was a liar like that. I didn't know Shawty was a deceiver till after I fell in love with her. But, the good man that I am, I gave her opportunity to change, and it just never happened. So, her and her mother and all of them are keeping my kids away from me, thinking that I'm the bad person, but in actuality, she is. She writes songs trying to claim I'm the bad person, but in actuality, as you can see the facts, she is. I've never lied to the woman, and I've never done nothing to hurt her besides tell her about herself, because she didn't like to look in the mirror and see herself for the fucked up person that she is, the cold-hearted person that she is. But, like I say, I've dealt with the same situation with my first baby mother. Now she wants me back in my son's life. But check this out. The same reason that I wasn't in my son's life for over 10 years now is the same reason that I'm having problems being a father now, and I'm being allowed and asked to be the father by the mother of my children. Now, this is me and my son conversation, and I had to ask him, what's up? But you don't want to talk to her, brother? And he came around with it. He's like, I do, but we always busy and around grandma and them because of the holidays, and they come move their stuff. I'm gonna get in trouble. So my son gets in trouble. And I'm like, from who? From grandma and them. So basically, his grandma still to the day doesn't want him even talking to me or knowing me. I didn't lay down with that woman and make that child. The child wants to talk to me. They called me. They looked for me. They found me. And the same person is controlling the situation. That has nothing to do with the situation. But it's women for you. You see, white people love to see black people sing and dance and crack jokes, but they don't want you to be too serious or political. And it ain't just them. It's everybody, niggas too. But the main thing that I'm going through right now is that having to force myself out of loving somebody, having to force myself to file federal lawsuit, having to force myself to expose this person whom I love so much for the cold-hearted person that she is. Because hey, niggas don't listen. They gonna fuck anyway. But that's your problem. That's what you're gonna have to deal with, dealing with that person or someone like that person. Because as we could get down to the messages, she always knew she was a liar. Did she admit that at first? No. Did she admit that when we was talking and expressing each other and, you know, basically supposed to be laying things on the table that we wouldn't want to come later on to the light that would wreck our relationship? No. And as you can see, women do mess over and throw away men who try to make them better. You see, not only did I try to get better and make her better financially and materialistically, which I'm still working on that for myself, because, you know, it's like with this conscious stuff, it's iffy, you know. Sometimes you care about material things, sometimes you don't. But as far as me wanting this person to be a better person, that I could love harder, that I could love unconditionally after the things that she's done to me, you know, I was trying to make her a better person, period. Teach her morals, the morals that I want taught to our children. But, hey, bruh, that's not good enough. So, you know, just, fellas, keep your head up. Fight for your children. Women, please be aware. Please be aware. Lying doesn't do nothing but make shit worse. It's gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back. You may be smiling now. You may be fucking with other dudes over the dudes you left now. Vice versa for dudes with the women. Yeah, you may be fucking other women now, but it's gonna come back. Laugh now, cry later. The only thing that can stop you from reaping rewards or benefits is you. If you allow people to mess over you and you don't fight, they're gonna get away with their wrongs. If you fight and you stand for yourself, then you're gonna hold that person accountable for their wrongs. Hey, I love my baby mama to death, but I'm not about to continue to be a person that's a chronic forgiver. You know, this woman has been lying to me since 2016. It is 2019. It's the first time that I've walked away from the woman. Though I love her, I'll take her back, I'll go back. I love my family. But things would have to change drastically. And I really don't think those things could change, because still till today, you know, going into 2020, my son's birthday, I'm not going to be able to see him, his first birthday, and that person is still going into 2020 living a lie. So with that being said, people overstand that I just don't give a fuck, because, hey, I got all facts and proof. People do me wrong, but they get rewarded. I do good, but I get consequences. So it's fucked up, but all I can tell you, man, fathers, fight for your children. Mothers, get your head out your ass, bro. Stop being deceptive motherfuckers, and stop being dirty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are really fucked up in the head to keep a child from any parent, period. Because whether I'm rich, I'm the father of them children. Poor, I'm the father of them children. Retarded, crazy, crippled, blind, I'm still the father of those children. And to deny them of their father is really a mental illness, a mental ailment in itself. So people, just be better, bro. Stop being deceptive, man. Need more love in this world. Thank y'all.